Hello. There we go. It's a good job I checked. So I've just done a massive speech and there was absolutely no audio. There's no vocals. There we go. We're okay. I can hear it now. Brilliant. So yeah, essentially what I was saying is the reason I've taken Sleepy Boy off the team is because Sleepy Boy is a low level and I want to focus on one Pokemon at a time. I don't want to have two low level Pokemon just in case something scary comes up. I know Destitute isn't much, but you know, Destitute's level 13 and not level 6. So we're going to focus on Kaio. My plan today is to get through this tunnel. Ooh, sharp beak. Go on, you can have that actually. Why not? To get through this tunnel, we're going to get a new encounter because we didn't get the encounter for this tunnel before. We've got a lot of balls, so we're alright. We've got more balls than... I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny, but I really don't have anything. Is there any secret items around here? Just before we carry on. I think there's one up here. Is it this rock? No. Is it this rock? Is it this rock? Or is it here? What? Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. As if I wasn't even going to check that. Go on, you can have that instead for now. Yes, yes, I would like to give you the experience share. It means I don't have to piss about switching in between. We'll put Barbara up front because I think Barbara's slightly better than Destitute. I feel so mean to Destitute. I got nothing against Destitute. We're in Mount Moon. I hate Mount Moon. I honestly I think it's good in games to have stuff you dislike. And the cave systems... Feather Dance, I don't even know what that does. The cave systems in Pokemon are something I despise. And I think it's a good thing. Sharply cuts the attack stat. Sharply cuts the attack stat. Oh, right. Does it to the foe. I thought you did it to yourself. So our encounter in Mount Moon is going to be absolute trash. Illumise. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't mind. It's not good, is it? It's Tackle. It's Tackle. See how much a Tackle does. It's not great. It's not going on the team. I actually prefer Destitute. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to put it out there. I actually prefer Destitute. I don't think that's controversial to say. I just do. So as I say, my plan today is to get through Mount Moon, probably do Nugget Bridge, and then at least get up to Misty. It depends how many people come in. I kind of want people watching when we do the gym battles because they're kind of the big things. And I know it's Saturday and it's midday on a Saturday, and I'm not expecting a lot of people to come in. But as I say, I'm not a big fan of Mount Moon, so I thought, why not get it out of the way? I'm going to call it Volbeat. I'm going to call you Volbeat. Because that won't get confusing at all. And you can piss off to someone's PC. Because I'm not interested. How did you see me from there? We're in a frigging cave. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Are you accusing me of being a suspicious man? Kent? With your Articuno? I'm actually going to do something very risky here. And we might lose Barbara. But... I don't think Powder Snow will kill. No, thank God for that. Woo! Woo! Too early in the afternoon for that kind of fear. I'm just gonna tackle. I think that'll be fine. Gust. Ha! It's gonna do nothing. It's gonna do nothing, my friend. Boom. Didn't even kill it. Crazy. Crazy times. Got my cat lay right next to me. Very nice. Having a nice little afternoon. Kaio grew to level 7. Kaio grew to level 8. Kaio grew to level 9. Amazing! Bulbasaur! What have you got, Kaio? You do have Gust. I am gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I probably shouldn't play Pokemon when I'm in this kind of mood, because this is when people die. This is when our Pokemon friends die, because I'm like, let's try this out. I think we're fine. We're okay. I love Bulbasaur. I never used to, but I don't know. That design's beautiful. There's a Pokemon ROM hack called Insurgents, which is quite popular, so I imagine a few people have heard of it. But you've got Delta variants, which sounds really different in context to like the current COVID situation. But you've got these Delta Pokemon, and they're basically the same Pokemon. They're kind of like, you know, regional varieties. And your starters are all regional varieties. So Charmander is a Ghost and Dragon. Squirtle is Dark and Fighting, I think. And Bulbasaur is Fairy and Psychic. And the Bulbasaur design looks beautiful. Special Defense. We're going to give this to Skull Kid. Yeah, we want to get Skull Kid's Special Defense up. And we should probably get Steelix Special Defense up because it's pretty low. But Steelix is definitely like our physical wall. So I'd rather kind of have a really good special wall and have a really good physical wall and switch between them and try and make Steelix an all-rounder. Because his special defense is never going to be amazing. Take that, Arbok. Charbok. Amazing, amazing. Almost as good as the Gloom impression from yesterday. Poison Sting doesn't affect Barbara. I don't know why, but I love the name Barbara for Steelix. I used to, in playthroughs, I used to always call my Gyarados Barbara. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why, I just did. I'm not going to fight you, I don't want to. But yeah, I think it works for Steelix. Rapidash! Growl. It's quite scary. I probably shouldn't be staying in with Steelix, because I've just said... then again, Rapidash's special attack isn't very good. So we'll probably be alright. I think a tackle should do it. Oh no, not if you're growling so much. Should have stuck with the old rock throw. Never mind. Doesn't matter either way. Barbara grows to level 14. Very nice. Coyote grows to level 11. Fantastic. Really, really good. Having a great time. Let's put Skull Kid out front. I want to try and kind of keep my team even as we go through. I'm really happy with this team. Like, I think I could take this team with some minor changes. Not looking at anyone in particular. Destitute. But I reckon this is a team I could kind of take to the bank. Like Vileplume. Not Marsh Stomp. What's the fully evolved one called? Oh! Mudkip, Marsh Stomp. Swampert. Wow. My brain stopped working then. Pidgeot. Steelix. I know it won't be Dust Noir, but Dusclops is pretty good. And then Destitute. Destitute. So we need to we need to get rid of one Pokemon at least. But yeah, we've got a lot of encounters going forward, so it'll be okay. I want to get through this without losing a single Pokemon, which isn't going to happen. I'm aware of that. But aim high. What did he say? What's that saying? Aim for the moon. Aim for the stars, and at the very least you'll reach the moon. Or so I don't know. Don't know what it is. Imagine we would have had a Metagross. Then again, like the catch rate on that, it's not going to happen, is it? It just wouldn't have happened at all. I think I've encountered a Metagross during a randomized Nuzlocke before, and I must have used like 700 balls on it, and its catch rate is ridiculous. It's just too high. It's high like a New York skyline. Oh crap, this might kill me. Nope, we're okay. We're alright. Skull Kid has got the strength. He's also level 14, so it means he can go on the back bench for a while. And we'll get our garbage Destitute up front, even though he's pretty poop. Didn't realise there was a trainer there. Don't sneak up on me. You walked over to me. You walked over to me, my friend. Jovan. That's not a name. I've never met a person in my entire life called Jovan. I actually quite like it. If your name is Jovan, please subscribe. Please DM me and we can be friends. I'd love a friend called Jovan. Hi, Joe. I've got a friend called Joe. It's not Jovan, but it's Joe Shimo. How are you doing, Joe? How are you? For anyone like, who's he talking to? That person's not popping up in the chat. Joe's saying hello on Facebook. I stream on Facebook, but my Facebook's private, so you can't see it in the chat. So hello, Joe. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm very happy, Joe, actually, because I snapped a string on my guitar. And that might seem like a weird thing to be happy about, but it means I can get some nice strings now. Because the ones that were on it were friggin' awful. And I was just being so tight about it. I was like, oh, I'm not buying new strings until one snaps. Even though they were friggin' awful. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in. Because I don't think it's got anything that's going to do too much damage to me. I know Nidoqueen learns Ice Beam by TM, but I just don't think that's going to be a likely scenario at level 11. Jovan sounds Hungarian. I'm sure my great uncle was called Jovan. Absolutely amazing. Apparently it's more common a name than I expected. Yeah, that's really cool. I like the name Jovan. I'm just going to switch to Cooper because I'm impatient. Me? Impatient? Never. Never. Water gun. Go on, hit yourself again. Go on. Cooper's here with nipples on the side of his head. And this should one-shot. Nope, it doesn't. Those lactations are not strong enough. Double kick. For some reason, I thought I was going to do a lot more, and I started to get a bit worried. But we're alright. We're okay. We are rock cocking. We are cooking with gas. Destitute goes to 14. Please learn a move. Destitute, mate. You're just letting me down. Kaio is already 13. Oh my god. I think we've done like 3 fights. My Pokemon won't do. Mine will. It's madness. So I'm actually going to take the experience share off Kaio and give her the sharp beak, which will boost her flying moves. And I'm going to stick her at the front because I think she can handle it. Let's get this item. Doop, doop, doop. Rapidash. It's probably going to be good experience, to be fair. As long as we can 2-hit KO it. Yeah, we should be alright. Well, we would have been alright if not for the growl, but... Is flying... Yeah, flying's physical. Yeah. Goes for a tail whip, so we're alright. We're okay. We're okay whatever happens. No, we're not. You know, I was so close to clicking quick attack. Was so close, and I thought, no, Rapidash doesn't learn quick attack. What's this? 1 lacks incense. I have no idea what that does. It slightly reduces the foe's accuracy. I'm going to give that to someone. Let's give it to Cooper, because Cooper's also got Mud Slap. And I think that's a good combination. It's a good combination, which is a mixture between combination and compilation. What's this item? Oh my god, we've got a Master Ball. That's the best thing in the world. Oh, we've got a Master Ball. No matter what, if we encounter a legendary by random and it's our encounter for that area, we can catch it. We can catch it with no worries. I wish I would have found the Master Ball and then encountered a Metagross. I don't know. Would I have used it on a Metagross? Maybe. Maybe. Because Metagross is mint. We're finding really good random items. We found a friggin' Ultra Ball. We found a Master Ball. Have I got any plans today? Am I streaming all day? So I got up pretty early, which I do anyway, to be honest. I've done my exercise. I've done my workout. I did half an hour workout. And then I did an hour on the treadmill. Like a pro. I'm going to stream for a bit. And then I'm going to eat pizza at about 5 o'clock. And then I'm going to watch Black Widow at the cinema at 7:30. Which I'm very excited about. Because I've been waiting for this film for like a million years. I think it was meant to come out like February 2020 or something. No, because that was before the pandemic. May 2020. So it was meant to come out in May 2020, and it's got delayed for like over a year. But I'm going tomorrow. tomorrow. I'm going today, and I'm excited. Very excited. What about you, Joe? What are your plans? I'm not scared of a smooching. One shot. Black Widow, yeah. Black Widow is one of the Marvel movies. Played by Scarlett Johansson. Even though she's like one of the first characters to ever come into the MCU. They've taken this long. They've taken over 10 years to give her own film. Shocking. But it should be good. I'm actually more excited for the supporting cast than I am for kind of Scarlett Johansson. Because there's some really good actors and actresses in it. And I've heard a lot of rumours about it, and I always get let down by rumours. Like, oh, this character's going to be in it, or they're going to introduce mutants in this one, and all that kind of stuff. And then it doesn't happen, and I'm really disappointed. But I'm going to try and go in with low expectations, and then I'll be pleasantly surprised if anything does happen. I'm going to go in, I'm just going to say nothing exciting is going to happen, nothing kind of, no mad twists or anything like that. I want to see that new... Oh, for God's sake. I should have been paying attention to the game and not the chat, but the chat matters more. I want to see that new Dawn of the Dead. Is that the one with the wrestler in? I forgot his name. Batista. Is that the one with Batista in? I think it's on Netflix, isn't it? I don't know what to do here. I'm actually pretty scared. I think I'll survive a hit, whatever this Zatu does. Leah. Yeah, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. My only kind of like... The only reason I haven't watched it already is because it's like pretty friggin' long. I'm sure it's like 3 hours long. And I just... Sometimes I sit down at the end of the day and I'm like, oh, I want to watch a film. And then I look at the runtime and I'm like, I don't want to watch 3 hours. But I should, because it does look good. It does look really good. I think it's 2.5 hours. I think I'm being a bit dramatic saying 3. Clefable is coming out. I'm going to send out Barbara. Yeah, I mean, like... So I love the cinema. I love the cinema. And it seems that the cinema is getting back on its feet and a lot of cool films are coming out, which I'm very excited about. Some I've already seen, some I haven't. Some have been great, some have been massively disappointing. But I'm a big fan of horror films, and there's been some pretty good ones so far. And I think there's some more good ones coming out later in the year. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I don't like to talk trash about, you know, other people's art, but when it's like a massive franchise, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to kind of slag it off a bit. The new Saw film was friggin' awful. It was terrible. It was so bad. It kind of... And I love Saw films. And it just missed the mark completely. Like, the whole thing of the Saw films is like this psychological element. How do you kind of deal with the moral dilemmas in a way that's threatening your life? You know, it's a life or death decision, but it's also this really psychological, moral dilemma. And it just had none of that. And like straight away, like within the first 3 seconds, I was like, this is the guy who's doing the killing. Like, it was so obvious. And there were so many plot holes. I'm going to stop ranting now. Yeah. Well, yeah, they definitely go downhill after the first one. The first one's really good. But yeah, this one is the weakest. The weakest, I would say. I mean, you know, if anyone's seen it and they think differently, don't let my opinion change your enjoyment in any way. Destitute woke up. Supersonic mist. I hate you so much, Destitute, right now. Destitute is the weak link of this team. I know I've been mean and I've bullied Destitute a lot, but I honestly don't care. Like, when you're this poor, when you're playing that weak, you need to get in the bin, Destitute. We need a new team member. And I know we've got some in the box, so I'll definitely look when I get out of this cave. I don't want to go back. I want to head forward. I might have to go back at some point because my health's getting pretty low. Is this a trainer battle? I don't think this is a trainer battle. Why am I wasting my time? Right. Because Barbara's so slow. We're going to switch to Destitute. We're going to make sure Destitute wakes up. And then we're going to run. I think that's the play. Although Destitute might die. So maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just run. There we go. Oh, Destitute, you disappointment. I never loved you. I have no potions either. So it does look like I'm going to have to go back at some point. God damn it. I need to buy repels. Why didn't we go down this ladder? Like, oh yeah, we need to go back. We've got really low health. Ooh, a ladder. Let's get really excited by ladders. My Tiena's Intimidate cuts my attack, but I'm going to run away. I really shouldn't have Destitute out front. I think this is a bad idea. But I'm not going to change things because part of me secretly wants Destitute to die. That's mean, isn't it? I'm not a nice person. Oh, we could have had an Eevee. The opportunities. The opportunities there. Okay, what is this? A big mushroom. Absolutely useless. Don't know why we wasted the time coming down this ladder just to get a mushroom. I think there's somewhere later on where you can sell them for quite a lot of money. And if there is, that's definitely a plus. Like, you can always use more money. We live in a capitalist society that forces consumerism. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's too early in the day. Go, down. I didn't fight her last time, did I? So I need to run around her. Should have bought repels. Should have bought repels. Meow. A good thing is we can now actually take Destitute off the team. I feel so mean saying that. No, do you know what? I'm not going to. I want to make Destitute work. It's like Destitute's the child that disappoints you all the way through their life. And then when they turn about like 23 or something, they finally get their shit together and they really impress you. And that's what I'm hoping Destitute is. I should never have children. I will never have children. Imagine that, saying to your kid that, you know, you've disappointed me all the way through your life, but you seem like you've actually done something decent for once. Go. Run around the back of her. Up here. This way. Up here. Oh, yep. Skip this battle. Not interested. Definitely don't want to fight a Rapidash when I'm a bug. Up to the left. Down this ladder. I want to make sure I get items. Like, I'm not going to like get every single item. I'm not going to go item hunting specifically. But we just picked a random item off the ground and it turned out it was a Master Ball. So it's definitely worth checking out items. I think we can avoid this guy. Look at that. TM12 Outrage. Is there an item in this stone? Bellossom. I like Bellossom. I don't think I've ever used it, but I quite like it. I think it's got a nice design. One red shard. I don't know what red shards do. I think you give them to someone later on, and they give you something. I don't know. I don't know. Can we dodge this guy? Yes. I just friggin' hate Mount Moon. I'm just not a fan of Mount Moon. I don't want to be in here. Don't like it. Don't like caves. They're dark and scary. I actually love caves. Just not in video games. Item up here. A bright powder. That's actually really good. Let's give that to someone right away. Let's give it to Woomer. Yes. No, we're all right. We don't need to give anyone experience share. We're okay. I got worried then, thinking I was losing experience. I haven't fought anyone since, you know, I came back in here anyway. Stop giving me encounters. Oh, I would have loved an Electabuzz, though. That would have been beautiful. Right. Here we go. Is there an item up here? There is. A leper berry. Don't know what that does. I think leper berry is the one that cures PP, so that might actually be pretty good. Charcoal is slow, but also made of fire, so we're going to run. And I guess we're going to have to fight some people now. I guess we're going to have to fight some people. Yeah, no worries, Joe. No worries. That music is so cool. I honestly think like some of the music in Pokemon games is fantastic. Especially the early ones where they're working with like low bit music. And it's still so effective. Quack! Supersonic. Misses. Smog. So I think Smog can poison us. So if we don't get poisoned now. Of course we do. Destitute, mate. You're just letting me down. We're going to switch out to Barbara because that means Coughing can do nothing. Other than probably Tackle. Yeah, but Tackle's going to do nothing as well, so we're alright. Did Tackle do 3? That's actually pretty good. How much does a Rock Throw do? Decent amount. I'm going to Screech, though. I think Rock Throw, I think the kind of like visual effects for Rock Throw on this game, it reminds me of like granola. Like granola crusters. Clusters, not crusters. No, crusters, that's what we'll call them. Team Rocket is going to use Haunter. I don't really know. I think I'll stick with Kaio, to be honest. Fast and a powerful physical attacker is probably the best bet. I don't really have a good answer for ghost types. The only thing I've got that's effective against ghost types is a ghost. And it only knows Nightshade, so... No! Not Hypnosis. What's Pidgeot's ability, actually? Pidgeot, oh, sorry. Not evolved yet. He's fast as F-Boy. Come catch these wings. Do we have Early Bird? No, we have Keen Eye. It's probably better, to be fair. But hello, Zaj. How are you doing, my good friend? Canadian celebrity Zaj is now in the chat. The most famous person in Canada since Celine Dion. You're the early bird today. What time is it in Canada? It's currently 12:30 in the afternoon here in sunny old England. Wake up. He stole Celine's crown. I always liked your rendition of My Heart Will Go On more than I liked hers. I think your version's a lot better. I'm steamed. Don't know what that means. Right. I'm pretty sure we bought antidotes. We did. See, I'm not a complete idiot. My fart will go on. Near fart wherever you are. There's a film. I hesitate to call it a film because it's friggin' weird. And it's called Thumb Wars. And it's a parody of Star Wars, but all the characters are people's thumbs and they've got little faces drawn on. It's like a real film that you can... I bought it from HMV back in the day. But it was also Thumbtanic. And they did like a cover version of My Heart Will Go On. And it was My Heart is a Thumb. And it was friggin' awful. It sounded really good. I remember picking up the DVD and going like, this is going to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. And it was just shit. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't funny at all. Like, it was funny for like the first 5 minutes. And it was a full-length film. Just like, cannot deal. Right, if you're going to sand attack me, mate, I'm going to run away like a coward. Obviously. Should have actually switched to... our ghost. No, I shouldn't, because it has bite. There we go. This was the right play. Our ghost has levitate though, and Flygon here learns a lot of ground moves. Oh shit! We've got the TM for outrage. I should check who can learn that. I don't know who I want to teach it to though. Like, do I want to save it until I get a dragon Pokemon? If I get a dragon Pokemon, I just don't know. Don't start playing silly beggars now, Nipplehead. There we go. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Let's just evaluate the situation. Outrage and Barbara could be pretty good. I'm going to leave it for now. But that's interesting. I might consider that before I fight Mister. Wait, is everyone okay? Yeah, we're alright. We're okay. Yeah, we're fine. I know there's some secret items around here, but I can never remember where. Reviving Pokemon from these fossils will earn us huge riches. I don't know why you just don't go rob rich people, like... They always have these really elaborate schemes, and it's just like, just go mug people in the street. It's easier. It's more straightforward. Go to the richest town in the land of Pokemon, and just rob people. And it's like, oh no, you've beat my Pokemon. I'm not going to commit this crime anymore. So you're clearly not asked about breaking the law. Why are you adhering to kind of like the legal framework of Pokemon battles? You're sharing links to my stream. Zad, you absolute babe. You full-on legend. Thank you very much. This is why Celine Dion doesn't have shit against you. Hello, Kaio! How are you doing? I'm going to get rid of Growl, because I don't care about Growl. How are you this fine afternoon? The weather at the moment in England is so friggin' weird. Like, it's really nice now. It's a bit of sun out, but like, honestly, half an hour ago, full on pissing down. It was like a storm. Let's get Woomy out. Woomy hasn't seen any... You're charging your DS, so did you get it sorted? Did you get your cable sorted and all that? Hello? Zaj, this is Kaio. That's if you guys ever get married. Kaj. Or... Zio? I don't know, that doesn't feel as good. But hello. Nice to meet each other. You're both very nice people. I'm glad you got it sorted. That means you can play even more Pokemon now. My goal is just to get you absolutely hooked on Pokemon. Not me though, I don't like it. I don't think it's even any good. I don't even know why I play it. I'm not obsessed with Pokemon. Oh, see, I think that's such a good idea for learning a language. Like playing video games. Especially like, I think if I'm going to learn a language, I'll play a video game I know really well. And then I kind of already know what the dialogue is. But I suppose you've already got like quite a good grasp of Japanese. I'm alright though. I'm okay. I'm not bad. I'm going to eat some pizza later today. And then I'm going to go and watch Black Widow at the cinema. Oh, we learned Stun Spore. How nice. If you catch a Zubat, I would be above honoured to be the Zajbat. Yeah, definitely. 200%. Zajbat is much better than my usual Zubat name, which is just Poobat. It's very immature. But, you know, I am. Zajbat. Yeah, that's a really cute name. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to run from this weeping bell because I'm terrified of it doing like poison powder. 1 shoal salt. I don't... What the friggin' hell is that? What kind of item is that? What is that? What does it do? I've never heard of this item before. I'd Google it, but I also can't be bothered, so...
Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine.
Oh, I'm going to knock you out, mate, and take one. So, Miguel. Shoal salt, it's called. Shoal salt. I'll type it in the chat. I have no idea. Yeah, I highly recommend you following each other. Because you're both bloody lovely people. Oh, it's got icy wind. Destitute's dead. No, he's not. He's alright. It's okay. Drama over. Relax. Everyone breathe. Not that Destitute would be a great loss, but still. I don't know. Because it doesn't say it does anything. The description in the item just says it's salt from the Shoal Cave. And that's it. Like, it doesn't give any indication of what it does. So, I don't know. I did find a Master Ball on the floor, though. It's a good thing about randomizing items. So if we look, I've got to be careful here not to press it. We found an Ultra Ball and a Master Ball just on the floor. Absolutely amazing. I hate Mount Moon, but this has actually been one of the most productive and enjoyable experiences through Mount Moon ever. Just because I found a Master Ball. That's literally the only reason. I wonder what it does. What you do is, when you get your chips, you put a bit of shoal salt on your chips, and it makes them taste nicer. Chips are fries in real English, in you know, the proper English language. Chips. Fries. Cut potatoes. Destitute actually learned a move. We are rocking. Baltoy is here, and I am going to stick with Skull Kid, to be honest. I like how Skull Kid's got his hands behind his back. Oh, Kaio, I didn't know you lived in the UK. Whereabouts in the UK do you live? See, I live in a place called Sheffield. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Lol. That was really, really funny, though. Like, to find out that we live in the same place. So wild. See how long it takes Kaio to notice? Yeah, not just the same place, but like, yeah, pretty much down the road. Oh, he's got a clay doll as well. I'm just going to stay in. You did your Zaj thing. What's your Zaj thing? He's got Psybeam. It's actually quite powerful. We've got no healing items, so it's pretty scary. I am being very risky here. Definitely need to switch out now. My stomach feels weird. Don't want to lose Skull Kid. Who has the best special defense? Is it Koopa? It's Koopa. It's Koopa, so we'll send Koopa out. Who got the sub? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. It doesn't take much, to be fair, but still. I am confused.
Okay, I'll share.
So, it doesn't matter what fossil we take because they're randomized. So, you know, you can't really say, oh, we'll take this one and we'll get this. But which fossil should we take? Dome or Helix? Dome or Helix? It honestly doesn't matter. Which one sounds cooler? Oh, I think I understand now. So Zaj has subscribed to Kaio, but because Kaio isn't online and on mobile, we haven't been aware of that. I think that makes sense. We'll go for the Helix. Like I say, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's going to be randomized. I mean, obviously it matters to an extent, but we're not going to be able to predict it, so it's fine. Do you fight Team Rocket? I'm sitting here with Amazon Prime waiting to sub to Boyle. Can people even sub to me? Like, I don't think you can ya? I don't understand how Twitch works, right? I'm not very clever when it comes to Twitch or pretty much anything. Once you reach affiliate. Right. Fantastic. And then I can do things like make channel rewards and stuff like that, right? Cool. Another ball. You know, I'd love reaching affiliate, you know, but it's not my goal. I just enjoy streaming. I'm not trying to make a career out of it or anything like that. I just want to play games, meet nice people, have a bit of fun. But yeah, like if these kind of cool things happen along the way, that'd be great. It'd be amazing. What is going on here? This is so different to the originals. A punch of roaring ferocity. Mega punch. Is it Mega Punch? I think it's randomized. Dragon Rage! Oh my god! I didn't even mean... I thought it was going to be like, oh, you know... Do you want to delete a move? I don't mind. Like, that's cool. I'm really happy about that. That actually makes... Destitute half decent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's no, like, I'd never kind of, I wouldn't even encourage people to sub, to be honest. Like, save your money, sub to someone who needs it and deserves it. Oh, we don't learn haze. That's crap. That is crap, mate. Yeah, I definitely like recommend subbing to someone else. Spend that monthly £5 or whatever amount it is on someone who really kind of like wants to make something of their streaming, make a career out of it. Because I've got an okay job. Like, I love teaching, and it's all right. I just use the money to buy another game to play on stream. It's a really good idea. It's a really good way of looking at it. Let's jump in this grass and get an encounter. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for a Zubat. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Friggin' Sentret. That's disappointing. Or is it? Let's make it work. We've made friggin' Destitute work. We can make a Sentret work. Nickname suggestions for Sentret in the chat, please. Yeah, I don't mean it in the sense that I don't deserve it, but I know there's people who want to make it a career, want to make it their kind of main financial income, and I'd like those people to succeed in doing that. Whereas I'm literally just doing this for a laugh. I feel like I'm Saitama from One Punch Man. It's like, oh, why have you become a streamer? I just thought it'd be a laugh. Nickname suggestions for Sentret while I have a sip of water because my throat is dry. I'll put a nickname in just while people come up with something. Nope, that's a D. Squidgel. Short round. Oh, I like that. Yeah, definitely, yeah. And you know, quite a similar kind of thing for me, Kyo. I just want to meet people and play games. Honestly, like, my two favorite kind of, and I'm not just saying this because you're both in the chat, but like, oh, short round doesn't fit unless we do that. My two favorite communities is Kyo's and the kind of Zadjabeza community, where you guys all play like Among Us and all that. Even though it's super chaotic. Kyo's community is like really nice and sweet, and then you go into like the Zadjabeza community, and it's just, honestly, it's just chaos. I feel like I need to take a week off work after I've kind of been in like an Among Us stream with those people. It's because it's exhausting, but in a good way. Yeah, and you know, like I know you do that a lot, Zaj, and I think it's a beautiful thing. Do we want Sentra? I don't think we do. I'm quite happy with our team at the moment. We're on decent levels. Destitute's now got Dragon Rage by accident, but we're going to lean into it. It's going to be really, really powerful in these early stages. Yeah, I think we'll stay with what... You've got Firestone! Ooh, let's take it. I don't need it right now, but... Right, let's do it. Let's go do Nugget Bridge. There is a hidden item behind this house, but I don't know where. First guess? Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to the stream. You've just watched 3,000 IQ players there. Pure unadulterated luck. We'll have to fight our rival, which is pretty scary, to be honest, but I think we're okay. We have got Dragon Rage, which is crazy. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yo, Boyle, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Boyle.
My door's open again, and if anyone walks past and just hears me talking... If Boyle doesn't watch it, I'll build his name as a monument in Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft a lot, Zaj? Because, like, I've been thinking of getting it. I've been really considering getting Minecraft. I don't think there's anything Kangaskhan can do. Apart from whip its tail back and forth. That accent. Some of the accents I've done are pretty bad. But hopefully they're bad in a good way. One day. It's like, serious question. Well, not a serious question, but if you could do any job in the world, no matter how ridiculous it is, right? If you want to say, I want to be a friggin' astronaut, what would you be? What would you do? Any job in the world. I would friggin' love to be a voice actor for like animations and video games and stuff like that. I'd love it. I might actually look into it. Do it as a side hustle. Because, like, I don't think I'm great at accents, but I think I'm bad at accents in a way that's, like, pretty funny. Like, it's a bit silly. Like, it's a bad attempt at an accent, but there's, like, comedic chops to it. I might look into it. And I had a friend a long time ago. I haven't spoken to him in ages, but I want to be any MCU hero. I would love to live just anyone. I'm going watching Black Widow tonight, Zaj. I'm a massive MCU nerd. I've always been a massive Marvel nerd. Like, I grew up with the comics because my dad was really into them. So I'm a big fan. I love the MCU. I'm really enjoying Loki. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've been watching Loki. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's probably my favorite TV show the MCU has released so far. I think. But there's a caveat to that. And I know it's technically not MCU, but none of the TV shows they've released, and they've all been fantastic. I've loved them all. But I don't think any are as good as Daredevil. But I am biased because Daredevil's probably my favorite character. But the Daredevil TV show was friggin' amazing. Yeah, I'm loving Loki. I'm really excited. I think there's only 6 episodes, isn't there? So the next episode's the last one. I know the other series had quite a few episodes, but I'm pretty sure Loki only has 6. We do. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I'm going watching Black Widow, and I've seen quite a few kind of theories about it. And when I was watching, I think the reason I wasn't disappointed by WandaVision. I thought it was amazing. But, like, all these theories were like, oh, it's going to introduce Mephisto. Oh, this character's going to be in it. We're going to see Magneto. Oh, this is going to happen. And none of that happened. And I was like, oh. So I've stopped watching theories, but I'd already seen a load about Black Widow because, you know, it got delayed for so long. And I've heard theories about, oh yeah, mutants are going to be coming in. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. But I don't know whether it will. I'm excited anyway. I'm excited to watch it. Whatever happens in it. This is his ace. This is his starter Pokemon. We started with Steelix. This guy started with a friggin' Love Disc. Destitute has Dragon Rage. And that's friggin' hilarious. Yeah, I was saying this before, like, I'm actually more interested in the supporting cast, to be honest. So, like, David Harbour, Florence Pugh. I'm interested in the villain as well. Like, Taskmaster is a really, really interesting villain. So I'm excited about that. We potentially have secret scrolls amongst characters too. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to approach it because they've made Skrulls good guys in the MCU. Unless you have, like, a different faction who are dicks. I just don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But yeah, in the comics, the Skrulls were always the bad guys, but in the films, they've kind of made them the good guys. Which I like. I think that's a really interesting take on it. I just don't know how they're going to do Secret Wars. Not Secret Wars. Secret Invasion based on that. But I have the utmost faith in Kevin Feige. He's not done me wrong so far. So, who is everyone's favourite Marvel character? I have 3. But I want to know what everyone else's is. What everyone else's are. If you have multiple, let me know. That's fine as well. Daredevil's one of mine. Love Daredevil. Venom. Absolutely love Venom. The recent run of Venom comics by... I forgot the guy's name. I've really forgot his name. Anyway, there's been a recent run of Venom comics, and they've been amazing. Donny Cates. Donny Cates he's called. Really, really good. And Scarlet Witch. Love Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I like Venom. Yeah, the film was okay. The film was okay. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't, like, massively blown away by it. I love Tom Hardy, though. And I love the character of Venom. Rick Sheridan, the Sleepwalker. That's very kind of off the bat. That's really obscure.
Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya.
Don't smell me, you creep. Learn boundaries, mate. Yeah, I like Venom. I'm really excited for Venom 2. I think like Woody Harrelson as Carnage is a really good choice. I think it's been cast well. Carnage is a wild character. He can warp reality with his eyes. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know that much about Sleepwalker. I've heard the name, but I don't think I've ever read any comics with him in all honesty. He's impervious to all damage. I love like really over-the-top characters like that. It's just so ridiculous. There was a good Marvel TV show. It wasn't MCU or anything like that, but it was called Legion, and it's based on Professor Xavier's son, who is a really powerful psychic, but he's also like very mentally unhinged, and he lives in an insane asylum, and he breaks out and all this stuff. And it was a really good show. It was super trippy, but yeah, it was a really good show. He was immune to every Infinity Snap in the comics thus far. Just like the most overpowered character ever. You just can't do anything to him. Armaldo! That's how Mardo talks, if you're curious. Armaldo! I don't know if that's true. Bye! I'm honestly not even paying attention to this game, and I seem to be doing alright. Maybe that's better. Maybe if I just rely on instinct, rather than try and actually do something. I'm going to get Skull Kid out, just because I don't want him to fall behind. Skull Kid's cries just... Krabby has one of the best cries, though. Boop, boop, boop. One of my favourite Pokemon cries is a Pokemon that is so, like, undeserving of such a fantastic cry. But Pharaoh. Pharaoh is such... It's like... It's really good. It was a ridiculous impression. But I'm going to stop talking now because I'm embarrassed myself. I'm really glad I'm not on camera. I'd be, like, hiding off camera. Oddish. Yeah, go on. We'll stay in. I'm worried about getting poisoned, but we've got antidotes. We'll be okay. We'll be right. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. Oh, Kaio. Someone on Twitter the other day insulted Final Fantasy VIII. Ugh. I was disgusted. Was deeply offended. Yeah. Loads of people hate Final Fantasy VIII, and I really like it. Like, it's in my top 3. It might actually be my favourite. Everyone hates it. I think it's like the idea that you can essentially just break the game really early, and you can just kind of make it so your characters are really overpowered. But it's kind of like, well, that's your decision. That's your decision. Like, you can make the game as easy or as challenging as you want. And I think that's a good thing. Hello, Joe. Joe is back on Facebook. I don't know what Pokemon's coming out. I wasn't paying attention. Does anyone remember? Let's just send Destitute out. Just because he's got Dragon Rage. Hi, Joe, even though I can't see you. Oh, that was the worst thing that could have come out. Yeah, let's get out of there. Send out Gloom so we can do the Gloom impression. You ready? Boom! Perfect. Can't wait till I meet the Queen. When does the new Pokemon games come out? I think the Diamond and Pearl remakes come out in early December, maybe late November, question mark. And Legends comes out, I think it just says early 22. So like February, I've got in my head, but I might have just made that up. I'm definitely getting Legends. Like, Legends looks friggin' amazing. I'm not that fussed about the Diamond and Pearl remakes, just because I still have the original games and they don't look that different. So I'd just play the original games again. in all honesty. Hariyama used Focus Energy, which is terrifying. If this has got any move that can hit me, I'm screwed. Joe says hello, Kaio. And he did a little rock and roll horns sign. Joe is a Satanist confirmed.
That looks to me like devil worship.
I hope to have a job before then, so I have money to buy them. Just sell some of your organs. Like, I don't know how much you get for a kidney, but you can live with one. So, sell a kidney. Should we have a look? Let me Google it. How much can you get selling a kidney? No, I just wanted a number. Which organs can I live without, and how much cash can I get for them? First, a disclaimer. Selling your organs is illegal. I think my organs, I should be allowed to sell them for whatever I want. Let's have a look. Frig off. Sending me loads of, like, adverts. Most people get between $1,000 to $10,000 for their kidney, which is probably much less than you were hoping for. Yeah, I thought like 10,000 would be the low amount, to be honest. Like, I'm not getting rid of it for $1,000. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd like $1,000, but I don't think it's worth it. How's it 1,000 between 1,000 and 10,000? Is that based upon how healthy your kidney is? Like, do they inspect it first? Well, this kidney's shit. Like, you've clearly like been drinking a lot of bleach and vodka and whiskey and white cider, and you've just knackered your kidney, mate. So we're gonna give you a tenner for it. Whereas Healthy Living Boy, yeah, you can have 10 grand for that one. Where do I sign up? I always thought, like, when I was younger and I wanted to make money, and I'm really glad I didn't do it, I always thought about like going into medical trials, and you got like quite a bit of money for it, but at the same time it'd probably potentially severely damage you for your life. So I'm glad I didn't do it. No more surgery for me in my lifetime, thanks. I think I've only ever had one big operation, and that was when I had my appendix out, and they were like super close to bursting. Yeah, Joe says you only need one kidney. I'm with Joe. I'm clearly not using the second one, so might as well just sell it on. Ooh, Shiftry. That's actually quite scary. Oh no, it's not. We've got Kaio. Go Kaio! Gust. With the sharp beak attached, should do loads. Shiftry's got such a weird design. Like, what are its feet? What happens if that one messes up, then you screw it? I'll just buy one off someone else. I'll just buy another. It's fine. Right, who's at the front? Everyone's in pretty good shape, to be honest, so I'm just going to carry on. Here's number 3. I won't be... Oh, is that what they are? Like, yeah, I get it now, but it's weird because the samurai shoes are the same colour as its legs. So it just looks like he's got weird shaped feet. Yeah, that makes sense. Samurai shoes, yeah. Ooh, this is potentially bad. Nah, we're alright. How much does Nightshade do? When was this? When was what? Sorry, Joe, I missed the context. When was what? When was I considering being involved in medical trials. When I was about 17 and I needed money for booze. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a really good description. Looks like he's got bedposts for legs. That's such a good insult. I'm going to start using it. If I'm ever in an argument with someone, I'll be like, mate, you look like you got bedposts for legs. And they'll be so confused. It'll throw them off guard. And then I'll be able to escape to safety. Right. Oh, my operation. I had my appendix out when I was in year 3 of school. So, whatever that is. Probably about 10, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. And it was really, really annoying. Because just before my operation, they had a Mega Drive in the hospital. And I was playing Sonic Pinball. And I got really far into it. But back in those days, you didn't have a save function. And I said, will you pause it and keep it here so I can complete the game? Because it took me ages to get as far as I did. And I was right near the end. And then I'll finish it when I've had my operation. And they said, yeah, sure, yeah, no worries. Came back after my operation. Nope. They'd give it to someone else. Disgusting behaviour. Disgusting. Shocking. I was appalled. It's a good job Yelp reviews didn't exist back then. Despicable. Do you want to know the worst thing as well? My dad came to visit me, and he brought me a Power Ranger. And he brought me the wrong friggin' one. The trauma I've had to go through in my life. Shocking. No wonder I'm so emotionally fragile. I'm going to go back and heal. It'll only take 2 seconds. Yeah, there was no save. Ridiculous. I think it's Sonic 3 where the save function came in. I think. Though I may be wrong. Let's put Destitute on the top. Let's put Cooper on the bottom just so everything is in a nice line. I'm quite happy with this team. I have no grumbles of this team. I think today we take on Mister. I'm going to go. Hello, Shamanda. How are you doing? How's your day been? Hope you are well. Number 4, getting tired. I'm not actually. I've just been to the Pokemon Center. So I'm nice and fully restored to kick you in the butt. Dustox. Go Destitute. We'll go for a Dragon Rage. Just because we can. Accidentally ended up with Dragon Rage. I've never been happier. Let's do a Comet Punch. Boom. Nido Marquis is in the chat. Nido Marquis is in the chat. Sonic 3 with Sonic and Knuckles was the best ever. Like, it was the best ever. It's a Boil Stream. Oh, it's got a Mew. He's got a Mew. I'm going to go into Barbara. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream today. And then I did. And we're all here. And it's very enjoyable. Well, I'm having fun anyway. I don't know about you all. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe you've just done that to me. It's okay. It's okay. We've got Cooper. We're alright. Yeah, it was really good. I love that idea, like, that combining the cartridges. Like, I think that was such a good idea. I know you got some of it later on with the DS. Whereas if you played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and you had Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, for example, put into the Game Boy Advance port, you get additional Pokemon in your game, and I thought it was really cool. Hypersonic made the game both fun and unplayable at the same time. It's like because it just went too fast. Like, Hypersonic was so OP. I just end up falling off stuff all the time and falling into pits. And you had like Super Tails and Hyper Knuckles. Madness. Oh, I miss it. Should we do that? Shall that be the next stream? After we've beat this game, we'll do Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we'll 100% it. We'll even do that Doomsday level at the end. I think it was called Doomsday. We'll full on smash out the game. A game I'd really like to stream is because I never beat it when I was a kid. Was the original NES Turtles game. I don't know if anyone remembers it. It was super difficult. I only ever got up to the Technodrome once, and then I died immediately. It was so hard. Sometimes you screen glitch past bosses and couldn't... That's such bad level design. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it's really tough, that Turtles game, and I'd love to complete it. A little conspiracy theory relating to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There's a conspiracy theory that the music of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was done by Michael Jackson. Now, there's some really good videos on YouTube about it. And the idea, the kind of thought behind it. And there is some truth to it. Like, Michael Jackson was a massive Sonic the Hedgehog fan. He used to visit the Sega studios and stuff like that. But the reason he's not credited is because just before Sonic 3 was released was when all the controversy came out about Michael Jackson. So they removed him from the credits, but they still kept his music. I don't know if it's true. I doubt it is, but that is the theory. I had Sonic on the Game Gear. That was I never played the Game Gear, actually. Yeah, I never had that one. There was a Sonic game on the Master System, and I didn't have a Master System, but my friend Martin did. And there was like a Sonic game, and you had to use a paraglider at one point, and it was the most difficult thing ever. But I think I only ever played that once or twice. Meryl! Is Meryl water? I know Azumarill is. Not. Yeah, is it Azumarill? What's the fully evolved one and what's the baby one? Azurill is the baby and Azumarill is the fully evolved one. Sonic's 2, Casino Night Zone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's some absolutely amazing music. The music, I think it's on Sonic 2. I forget the name of the level, but it's like the oil level. I thought the music on that was really good. Azurill is the baby. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. I didn't actually see what's coming out, so I'm just going to go out into Kaio. Oh, Kaio! That was really good. Hashtag NedoFacts. We're going to get it trending. It's going to happen one day. Hashtag NedoFacts. Nido Marquis is the foremost expert on Pokemon. True fact, Nido Marquis is the only person ever to have found Mew under the truck. It doesn't like, why do you... I want to join Team Rocket, why won't you let me? So, I think, if I remember correctly, there's 2 encounters here. Because this counts as one, and then a bit further up is another. I think there's an item down here. Nope. So our encounter for this little area is... Alright, I don't mind Yanma. Does Yanmega exist yet? Does Yanmega exist? Because if not, Yanma is garbage. Yanma is nothing but trash. Eee! So close. No Yanmega. Alright, so it's rubbish then. Nickname suggestions for Yanma in the chat. I found Mew under the truck, then I told everyone in the whole world told me they didn't find it. They just didn't follow the instructions correctly. 3 steps to the left, 5 to the right. Put your right foot in, your right foot out. Do the okey coke and turn around. And that's when Mew's under the truck. Oni Yanma. I actually really like that, but I want to know what it is. Like, where's that come from? That sounds so cool. Why are you... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I've got a plan. Let's get Woomy the Gloomy out. Yeah, I found a Master Ball, yeah. It was just on the floor. It's a colloquial name for a dragonfly in Japanese. Perfect. It's probably where its name comes from. It means demon spirit. That's such a cool name. Like, I feel like I'm wasting it on a Yanma. But we'll do it. It makes sense. There is actually a way to get a Mew in the original generations of Pokemon. There is a way to get it without, you know, hacking. It's a glitch, but it does exist. And you actually do it. You can do it here. One second. Let me just catch up with a chat. Proper poison, pass out after getting cut, come back after the game. Yeah, I did all that. Yeah. Can never get Mew. Tombo is the Tokyo dialect name for dragon. I like that, Tombo. Ooh, if you can swim, there's a lucky punch hidden in the water below you. Celadon glitch, yeah. The Celadon glitch, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, you little... Why is this Yanma so hard to catch? The only reason I want to catch it, the only reason I want to make sure I get it, even though I'll probably never use it, is if we ever encounter another, we can call dupes. So it doesn't mean, like, later on, we'll end up with a Yanma. We'll get a whole new encounter. There are 3 Mews you can get in the game using it. Oh, is there? I only know of the Celadon one using that guy in Teleport. Oni Yanma. Get in the box and never come out again. Meow. Here's what you could have won. Well, I'm not that disappointed after all. Not that disappointed after all. Who is up here? Or what is up here, should I say? Toxic! That's a really, really good move. It's a really, really good move. We've got Outrage as well. We've got such good TMs. I do want to teach someone Toxic. I think I'm going to teach it Skull Kid. But what? No, actually. Hold the phone. I'm going to wait until I get further in the game. Because Toxic's going to be so good later on. So this is a new route. So we get another encounter here. We'll keep Barbara out front just for now. And our encounter for this route is... friggin' Dratini. Come on. Sold. Friggin' sold. How much does a tackle do? A decent amount. Don't crit. Don't crit. Ooh. I love how broken Gen 1 was. Like all the glitches. I love them. I think it really gives the game character. One thing that really bugs me about the internet and this kind of way that we're all super interconnected and YouTube is a thing, although there's so many benefits from it, you don't really get these kind of like urban legends of video gaming anymore. So like Mew Under the Truck wouldn't exist today because someone would have made a video on YouTube and disproved it. And I think that's a shame. I think there's a kind of coolness of having these kind of fake stories about how you can get certain things. I actually quite like it. Dratini! Get in the ball, you freak! Straight away. So, we're going to call Dratini Gert. I've decided this. Gert is the, I don't even know why, nickname of my partner. So, I don't think Dratini is a Pokemon she would be happy with. So we were going to get rid of Destitute straight away. Sod him. I hate him. I don't care if he has got Dragon Rage. Not bothered. He can get in the bin. Yeah, I'll give Dratini the experience share for now. I think having a Dragonite would be friggin' amazing, so. Oh my Gert. Yeah, I really don't know why a family called her Gertrude. Like, that's not a name. Or even close to a name. So I don't really get it. Can we rename this box? Yes. Hell. There we go. But look! No deaths. Famous last words, but there has been no deaths. I'm actually doing pretty good for once. So where is that experience share? Yeah, I found an experience share on the floor as well. So basically, I'm just lucky, aren't I? So Gert can go right to the bottom, just because. And let's have a look at what moves Gert has. Really good attack. Really good attack stat. But Dragon's special. Yeah, mine. Yeah, we don't talk about that. That never happened. It's just ignorant. You're just ignorant. It never happened. Let's go see Bill. And then we'll go fight Mister. This is going really well. What do they say? Pride come before a fall? Nah. It's quitter talk, that. Go this way. You're going to see Bill. First we battle. Okay. Wayne. Wayne has a Raticate. I am not afraid of your Raticate, Wayne, because I am made of concrete and steel, and you are made of fur and sharp teeth. That rock throw does decent amount of damage. I don't mind. No, actually. Let's do a Screech. I've got... Oh, my hay fever's starting to kick in. I don't know if, like, progressively you can hear me starting to, like, sniffle a bit. I hate it. Didn't get my Sonic game saved. Got the wrong Power Ranger, and now I've got hay fever. Thanks a lot, life. What a letdown. Oh, that's nice. It's nice damage. Hyper Fang. It does alright. Like, it's pretty powerful. Ba 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 bam. You're something. What does that even mean? He's at the top. Barbara still. Yeah, that's alright. We'll keep Barbara there. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. Oh, lovely dovely. Aren't you born with a silver spoon up your bum? Whale Lord, that's actually really scary. But we've got Woomy, so we'll be okay. Perfect. Perfect impression. Poison powder, just to chip away a little bit, and then we'll just absorb our way to freedom, to glory, till the cows come home, whatever that means. When I was a young boy, my father took me to a great party aboard the SSN. He said, son, one day, today, you'll become a man. There we go. It's my cover of My Chemical Romance. Thank you. Next week, Britain's Got Talent, where I do my cover of My Chemical Romance and also my impression of a Gloom. Boom. I actually really like Gloom. I'm excited to have a Vileplume later on, because none of this team are going to die. Ever. Sleep Powder. Yeah, Sleep Powder's good. Is Sleep Powder better than Sweet Scent? Yeah, it's definitely better than Sweet Scent. That's something at least. Gert grew to level 12. I'm not mad. Clearly are. Clearly are. I don't know why I went round that way. It was really weird. There's so much activity going on outside my house. It's crazy. Hey, my boyfriend is cool. No, he's not. He's a loser. I know, because I've met him. Kelsey. He's also cheating on you with your best friend Miranda. Go Kaio! Ludicolo is such a good Pokemon. That's fine, as long as it doesn't turn into something like Rock Slide or Thunder. I am happy. Kaio! It's like, it's the busiest Pokemon ever in terms of its design. There's just so much going on, but for some reason it all works. And it really shouldn't. Yee! Nido, I was exactly the same. I think like a lot of people were when they were younger. You just picked attacking moves. That was it. Nothing else mattered. Right, what we're going to do here. I'm going to bring out Skull Kid just because Kaio's so low. I don't think we've got anything to heal her. And I'm not scared of a Bellsprout. I'm terrified of this Bellsprout. Absolutely terrified. I'm going to be very naughty and use the speed up just because I don't like being asleep. In-game or in life. It's like a techno remix. Sod off. Just hate Sleep Powder. Unless I'm using it, then it's great. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, why did it do that? Oh, no. Not Skull Kid. Hello, Emryon Black. Came in just at the right moment. Oh, why did I do that? Never use speed up. Next time I say, oh, I'm just going to use speed up, stop me. Make sure you stop me. Stop me in my tracks. And go, no. It's naughty. Don't do it. Oh, not Skull Kid was good. I'm really glad I didn't teach him Toxic now, though. How's it going, Emryon Black? Is that how I pronounce it? Mryon. Mryon. Sounds like it's really fast on a motorbike. Mryon. Yep. Yeah. No one is ever going to die. I'm not afraid of a Bellsprout. Yep. I know. I'm an idiot. I know. Call me Eon. It's Mr. Eon Black. Oh, yeah. Eon. Is your name Ian? That's my actual name. Let's put Destitute. Nope. I thought it was going to have a connection there. Yeah, we got Destitute back. Whatever, Destitute. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Skull Kid, welcome to hell. I mean, it's apt, isn't it? You know, the first one to die was Skull Kid the Ghost. I think that's fine. I think that's fair. Oh, I'm really gutted, though. I've got a proper soft spot for Dusclops. I would have loved to have that all the way through. Made it really bulky. And just give it toxic. And just stalled everyone. Swear to God, Bill, you better give me like $1 million poker dollars. The pain and agony I've had to go through to get to you. Who's at the top? Oh, Wumi's level 18 now. Very nice. Not talking to her. I'm gonna have to see a Pokemon's Maniacs. I don't even want to do the chat. Don't even want to do impressions anymore. Because my little boy Skull Kid's dead. I'm not that sad though, because it's just pixels on the screen. I don't actually care. Let's go to Cooper. I think that's the best bet for this Lunatone. How much is Confusion going to do? It does an alright amount, but I'm not scared of a Lunatone. Shouldn't say that. I'm going to use Explosion now and just wipe Cooper out. Oh good, we outspeed. That's fine, we're okay. Everyone breathe. Everything is back to normal. We're all okay. Panic over. We've got a Gert anyway, so we're fine. We're fine. Hitmonchan. More like Hitmonchan. Didn't really work. More like Hitmonchanot. That was slightly better, but still pretty bad. Just give up now, shall I? Who was your starter? My starter was Steelix. I also just punched my microphone, so I'm sorry to anyone I just deafened. My starter was Steelix. We randomised the game, and we ended up with a Steelix as a starter. The other option was a Lotad or a Love Disc. So, I think Steelix was definitely the best choice. I tried. I tried. I gave it a go. Oh, I do it all the time. Because I speak a lot with my hands. And even though I'm not on camera, I still do it. What's coming out? I don't remember. Destitute can come out. He's got Dragon Rage. More like Hitmonplan, because he's planning to wipe that face off your face. That face off my face? Don't think that's the saying, bud. Haunter goes down. Thank you very much. Whoa. Whoa, pause a second here. I've only just realised this guy's called Hiker Knob. He's called Hiker Knob. Top tier comedy right there. I'm just going to stay in. I'm just going to stay in. Destitute's got Dragon Rage. I don't care. Also, to kind of go along with Hiker Knob, if you get rid of the first 3 letters and the last 3 letters of Destitute, it says tit. Thank you very much. I'm a grown adult with an actual job. Honestly. I remember once speaking to my nephews and nieces, and he was like, "Oh, you know, do you live with your mum?" And I was like, "No, I'm an adult, you know, like I've got my own house, I've got a job and all that." And he was like, "You're not an adult." And I was like, No, I am." He was just like, "No." They'll believe me when I tell them there's a dragon down the side of Toys R Us, but if I tell them that I'm an adult and I have like an actual real life, they're like, no, you're just a kid. Which, you know, I'm actually quite happy about, to be honest. Wiping the face off your face. I've never heard it. I've heard wiping the smile off your face, but I've never heard wiping the face off your face. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adopt it. I'm gonna start using it. I think you just explain. Yeah. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Alright, overcompensating much. Look at that posture as well. You haven't got a girlfriend, mate. You've never spoke to a girl in your life. Don't lie. Don't lie, Flint. He's so cool. What a cool guy. God, I wish I was as cool as Flint. I can't believe you just did that. Wigglytuff here with the pro plays. I'm into it, Nido. I'm into it. I'm gonna start using it. Why have you infatuated me? Honest to God, I just hate this Wigglytuff. Oh, I'm not disabled anymore. Great. Cool. But I'm in love. How could you not be in love with Wigglytuff? Look at those big eyes. She's a beautiful girl. It's going to send in Ditto. It's fine by me. These cats are so hyper this morning. I'm guessing those are your cats and not just cats you've met in the street. We took out a Ditto in one shot. Aw, down. I'm sure he says something like, it's okay, my girlfriend will make me feel better. There we go. Something like that. Barrier. Shall I save the game now and then reset? So if you save the game now and reset, it actually soft locks your game. Because you don't have cut yet. And this guy's position resets, so he goes back to there. So you're screwed. Don't want to fight you? I'm going to have to fight her, though. Destitute can stay there. Yep, I'm okay with that.
My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. I just punched the microphone again. I do apologise. My name's Hayley and I've got a Pineco. I'm going to stop doing this voice because it's really annoying.
Dragon Rage! Who would have thought that Destitute had become like probably the best Pokemon we've got? Yeah, good idea actually, yeah. I'm actually just going to do that now. It's a very... I don't know why I saved there. I don't know why that would be a funny idea. Dragon Rage! And people are like, oh, you shouldn't teach it Dragon Rage. It makes the game too easy. I didn't even intend to teach it Dragon Rage. It was a complete accident. So, shut up. Let me have my fun. One shot in everything like a pro. It's only going to be effective for a little bit anyway. You butchered my boy. You killed my boy! Let's put Kaio out front. Oh, Kaio! Is there an item here? No. I know there is in the originals. Are you trainers? I'm not going to talk to you anyway. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that reflection in the water. Do you know what? You can take your Final Fantasy VII Remake. You can take your, lifelike graphics and you can shove them up your booty. All I need is a little pixel reflection on the water and I'm a happy chappy. Massively impressed.
Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac, mate. I don't know why I've gone Australian. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with my Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out of here.
Yes.
Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system.
Bye. Just leave. Leave him stuck in that machine forever. Oh, he's there again. Gutted. I'm going to use speed up. Because that worked out so well last time. Ooh. Incredible. Honestly. One of the best cutscenes ever in video game history.
Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, yeah, maybe this'll do. I don't know where this accent's going anymore. Right. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. Oh, yeah, there are lots of trainers on board too. They invite me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go and have a good time.
Like, that wouldn't be okay. Like, if it's a really kind of prestigious, elitist gathering, And then some kid just turns up and like, yeah, this guy gave me a ticket. Like, they'd be like, no. Have you come to see my Pokemon collection? Where? Where are they? I've always wondered that. He's supposed to be this like massive Pokemon collector. And there's just nowhere for it to be. Clefairy died, but oh well. I know, it's only a Clefairy. Okay. We're going to go fight Misty! If anyone remembers the UK TV show called SMTV Live, that Misty reference will be very familiar to you. And if you haven't, you probably think I'm a crazy person. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to go fight Misty. And you know what that means? Someone's probably going to die. I feel confident. But I'm also very arrogant. So that might be why. Everyone's on level 18. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a tough life, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, did I ever tell you about the time that I got the wrong Power Ranger? Friggin' hell, mate. Yo, champ of the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro uses water-type Pokemon. I don't know why he's got the same voice as Brock. And she doesn't use water-type Pokemon because this game's randomized. So shut up. I'm getting too excited now. I'm getting too giddy. I need to calm down. Barboach. Pretty sure this is rock and water. So I'm going to get the hell out of here and bring in Woomy. I know. I get so giddy. Like, especially because I've been like stuck at home for the past year. I haven't had many people to talk to. So when people are in chat, I'm like, people! Get grew to level 15, very nice. Learn Twister. Magikarp. Is this person actually got water Pokemon? I'm not. I was gonna bring in Gert, but it's not worth it. The amount of time. Water ground, not rock. I thought Barboach was water rock, and Whiscash was water ground. I know Whiscash is water ground, but I thought Barboach was water rock for some reason. Nah, don't break it up. They've got to learn. I'd definitely break it up. If my cat was having a fight, I'd break it up. People are like, oh, it's just natural. It's just what they do. Asserting dominance. Like, no, everyone needs to get along. What? You? I'm more... I don't understand this dialogue. She says, what? You? Like she knows me. Have we met? You don't remember? 5 years ago? We spent the night together at Andy's party. I've got a Starmie, which is pretty scary. Unless it uses rapid spin and doesn't do anything, really. Oh my god. Destitute has Dragon Rage. And you all were like, don't use Dragon Rage. Psh, crazy. Chat, you so crazy. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Like I say, I know people are like, oh, it's natural. It's how they assert dominance, blah, blah, blah. But I don't like violence. I don't like it. And if I can stop it, I will. I feel like you did the right thing, Nido. I'm going to go heal. Just because it's Misty. Misty! And then we're going to do it. We're going to fight Misty. We're going to fight Misty. And that'll probably be it. That'll probably be the end of the stream. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now. Which isn't that long for most streamers. But for me, it's very long. Because I have a very short attention span. And when I stream for like over an hour and a half, I just start talking a load of crap about nothing. I start to like really lose the plot. My plan is to, in the very near future, do a 24-hour charity stream. That's my plan. I don't know if it's possible. With the amount I talk, I think my throat will just give out after like 3 hours. Because my throat's starting to hurt a little bit now. Because I don't shut up. And especially when I'm doing all these different voices as well. Okay. Let's give it a save, just in case the game explodes. And let's take on
Misty! Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have the policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon.
I think my 3 hours is manly. Yeah, I think I have done more than that in the past, but very rarely. I know people who... Abeza did a 33-hour stream. What the hell is that about? What Class A drugs did you take to get through that experience? Oh, setting up the sand. Pro plays here from
Misty!
Hello, Dean. Dean in the Facebook chat. I am doing good, man. How are you? How are you? How is life? And he's an old man, so it puts us all to shame. Yeah, he's definitely an old man. He's not younger than me. Definitely not younger than me. Not by much. But yeah, he is technically younger than me. Oh, Kaio! Hitmon top. Let's get Kaio out to smack him with a OP gust attack. One thing I really dislike about kind of the 3D models that came later on in Pokemon is that Hitmontop is no longer on his head. And I hate it. It should be on his head. That's what he does. Just got me a shiny Pupitar. Funny story. Please share that story, my good friend Nido. Life's good, Dean says. Are you back in Manchester anytime soon? Yeah, hopefully. I know I want to go see Martin soon. Maybe not this week, but next week. I don't know. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know. Because it's been long overdue. Kaio grows to level 19. Gert grows to level 16. Look at this. Gaining levels. Oh, did I beat her? Is that it?
Wow, you're too much. All right. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me.
Top-notch voice acting skills. Why Disney aren't all up in my emails, I don't know. Ooh, I can use cut. Your favorite TM is... It's not Water Pulse. It's not Water Pulse. It's friggin' randomized. It is Sand Attack. Wow. Yay. Great TM, guys. Woo. So I'm going to stream till 2. So we'll carry on a little bit. We'll get a couple of encounters because why not? We'll fight this Rocket Grunt now. Huge TM, game changer. To be fair though, if I taught Sand Attack to one of my Pokemon, I could really, you know, annoy the crap out of the trainers in the game. So it could actually be really useful. Yeah, Dean, I definitely will. I've been meaning to come down like over the past couple of weeks. I've just been like really busy. He says, sat playing Pokemon. But I just really haven't had a chance. But work's calming down a lot now, so yeah, it'll probably be, if not next week, the week after that. So we've got 3 Pokeballs. Let's get some more. Beautiful. I'm going to stock up on money, so when I get to the Elite Four, I can just have 1,000,000 full restores. Meow. Look how fast he runs. Look at these little legs go. Who's at the front? Let's put Cooper at the front. And we'll take on this Team Rocket grunt.
Hey, stay out. Wait, it's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me?
No, I don't, mate. Because you're dressed in a friggin' Team Rocket uniform. It's a bit of a giveaway. They're not the most kind of secretive people, are they? It's like, if you're going to be a bad guy and you're going to do these covert, like, operations where you steal Pokemon, maybe don't have a uniform that really stands out and makes you look super obvious. Just my advice. My advice as an impartial observer. I'm alright with Encore. I don't mind it. I was just going to click Water Gun anyway, so if anything, you've just made my life easier, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Aggron. It's pretty scary. I think I just stay in with Cooper. I know he's just leveled up and I want to try and keep people even, but he just... Oh, crap. We're still encored. It's still super effective. That's alright. I wanted to go for a ground move, but whatever. It's fine. Which did the weirdest noise ever, but I think it was someone kind of closing a screen door. Yeah. Thank God for that. Sounded like an animal dying. I don't know how this rice pudding got in my fridge, but it's mine now. Fair enough, yeah. Can't argue with that. I think I've made it so field TMs remain the same. So this might be Dig. Yeah, it is Dig. Yeah. Cool. Is there an item down here? Nope. Let's go get some encounters. We'll get to Vermilion. And then we'll call it a day. I don't want this patch of grass. I don't want this one. I want this one. This is the good one. Our encounter for this route is Roselia. I'm happy with that. Roserade doesn't exist though, does it? Roserade isn't a thing until Gen 4. I think. Question mark. Nido. Hashtag Nido facts. Nice bit of damage. Nope. I still like Roselia. Nickname suggestions for Roselia in the chat. Of course you've got Poison Point. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have Poison Point? Hopefully we can just catch it. First go. Go on. Go on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nickname suggestions in the chat, please. Its flowers give off a relaxing fragrance. The stronger its aroma, the healthier the Roselia is. It's the same with farts. The more your farts smell, the healthier you are. Probably. Don't know. Don't take that as any kind of like scientific statement because I don't actually know. Could call it aroma. Name it Claire, okay? Don't mind that at all. Claire the Roselia. It's good to have it because, you know, if the unfortunate death of Woomy the Gloom ever happens, we've got that backup. Oh shit, forgot about that. We've got that backup. We've got that grass poison type. Antidote. The cure to all your ills. Let's go through this tunnel. So, an underground path. I'm just going to tap A. And if we get an item, we get an item. I'm not going to go up and down. I don't know where the items are. When you're sick and your gut bacteria is laying in there dead, you stink up the building. Yeah, fair enough. I must be a very unhealthy person because my butt stinks. Didn't get anything. Gutted. Gutted. New encounter. I'm going to run around the... No, I'm just going to run through here, actually. Our encounter for whatever the hell this route is called is... Chikorita! Oh, please. Oh, please give me a Chikorita. Oh, I want a Chikorita so bad. I'm not using a Master Ball on it, though. I won't do that. I would do anything for Chikorita, but I won't do that. Oh, no, no, I won't use a Master Ball. I think we can use another Comet Punch and be okay. So Chikorita, again, it's another Pokemon that I never liked originally, but now I have a massive soft spot for Bayleaf. Definitely going on the team. Nicknames for Chikorita in the chat. Chico is a good one. I'm going to risk a tackle, but I'm kind of scared. Yep, we're alright. We're okay. We're alright. Breathe, everyone. We're okay. Let's get our boy Woomy out. Ah, oh, shit. We've got Woomy, haven't we? Means we'd have 2 grass types. I'd take Chikorita over Woomy. I know that's a horrible thing to say, because Woomy's been such a pro player, but... L's good. Let's go for a Pokeball first, before we start using our Ultra Ball. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. I just know it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Chikorita's not getting in a Pokeball. Thank you. I was on The Voice, don't you know? I wasn't, but my friend was. I had a friend who went on The Voice. And he did alright. He worked under Tom Jones. Come on. I've only just seen that joke, Nido, about it isn't going to smell like Roselia. And that is actually top tier humour. I don't know why I missed it. I miss loads of stuff in chat. I absolutely hate you right now, Chikorita. Let's do it. Let's do it! Get in my Ultra Ball! Worth it. Worth it. I'm going to take the nickname you've suggested and I'm going to expand on it. So, Nido, which do you prefer? Do you prefer Chikorel or Elarita? Chikorel or Elarita? Vote now in the chat. I'm going to have to stop streaming soon anyway because I really need a wee. Elarita. Yeah, I think I like Elarita. I think I'll do it. No, because that's Elio. Elio-Rita. Elio-Rita. You don't need a Wii, those things are old anyway. Elio-Rita. I want to put Elio-Rita on the team. I really do. I feel bad. But I really do. And I'm gonna. And you can't bloody stop me. I really want to. I know it's just mono grass, but whatever. Swablu. Do you have 40 HP or more? You definitely don't have more than 40. Who is next? Gollum. Well, there's no point in using Woomy. Because Woomy is going in the bin. No, Woomy's not going in the bin. I'm sure she'll come back one day. I just really want to use a Bayleaf. And then a Meganium. If it lasts that long. Fingers crossed. And Gert's getting to a level now where we can take the experience share off. Oh, my little heart. I just thought, oh, I might use Skull Kid against Seeking. Oh, my little heart. Oh, Skull Kid. Taken from us too soon. Through no one's fault. Absolutely not my fault. Definitely not. Send Woomy to hell. No. Can't do that. It's naughty. Dragon Rage. Pow. Really nice animation. There we go. Destitute. As if Destitute is staying on the team. Like if anyone was going to get binned off. You killed Skull Kid. Ship has sailed. Yep. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for keeping that heartbreak fresh in my mind. Let's send Barbara out. It was just a freak accident. No one was using speed up and not paying attention. Oh, there's Jeff with his cocky little stance. Metang. Actually, I'm going to have to switch out, aren't I? Because you're going to do nothing against it. It's going to be Destitute again. OP. Destitute is the MVP. Which I now know what MVP stands for. And it stands for Most Valuable Pineapple. Most Valuable Pineapple. Destitute is indeed a little pineapple. Dragon Rage! Max Value Pineapple. That's what it stands for. About to use a Wailord. Go on, Woomy. Woomy gets one last battle. For good old times. Poison Powder. Yep, that's why you're going in the bin, Woomy. You've got the worst accuracy in the world. Oh, crap. Oh, Woomy might be just dying. That might be happening right now. Sleep Powder. Yes. That's how the pros play it. Ruin your rollout tactics. I think if Wailord uses Splash, it should actually do damage. Definitely. Thank you very much, Kaio. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'll let you know what I think of the film afterwards. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day trying to become human. I'll see you soon. Absorb. Nearly done. See you soon. I'm going to learn how to write in Japanese because that looks so much cooler than regular writing. Regular writing looks so much cooler than boring European writing. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. It's because I am the best. And we have arrived in Vermilion City. First thing is first. I simply love fishing. Grand, I like your style, child. Here, have an old rod. We're going to get this encounter right now. Just because. We're going to stick Woomy on the front because Woomy has the powders. And then we're going to call it a day. Should be a level 5, right? What is it? It's a Whiscash. Yeah, I like Whiscash. Let's put it to sleep. Unfortunately, Whiscash already has a nickname. I call it Catfishio. I always have. I know it's not a great nickname, but it holds a special place in my heart. So that's what we are going to call it. Where is my Pokeballs? Imagine I would have thrown the Master Ball then. Imagine. The shock, the horror. What do you mean? What do you mean you got out? You're level 5, mate. I expect better from you, Whiscash. Oh. Maybe this isn't going to be as easy as first expected. Go on. Go on. Absolute. Whiscash is the only Pokemon a Master Ball has ever failed on. Hashtag Nidofacts. Go on. Go on. I ate him. I don't think I've got anything that can do any damage. Tickle. Yee! Tickle, tickle, tickle. Yeah, I really don't think I've got anything that can do any damage. Of course it missed. I'm using speed up. Everyone tell me to stop. It's when things gone wrong. The old man in Diamond and Pearl anime threw a Master Ball and Whiscash ate it. Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. Go on, get in. Go on. Go on. There we go. There we go. So we have Catfishio. We've kind of got a B team going on now, haven't we? Because Catfishio is like a poor man's Marsh Stomp. Catfishio! Okay. Let's just clean up shop a little bit. What we want to do is we want to take the Macho Brace off Roselia. It's pretty good. And take TM31 off Chikorita. This could be exciting. We're going to grab Chikorita. And we're going to swap Chikorita for Woomy with the Bright Powder. And we will take the Bright Powder here. And then I think we're alright. So we're going to give Chikorita the experience share, which Gert currently has. Instead, you can have the Bright Powder. There we go. And yeah, you can have the experience share. I'm not going to put the Macho Brace on anyone at the moment. I don't want to. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to see who is currently online on Twitch and try and raid someone, because I'm not really sure how you do it. I've done it once before, but I can't really remember. So we'll save the game. Oh, no, first, while I remember, let's go to the mart and buy balls, because I will forget. And we've got some new encounters at the start of the next episode. So let's buy 10 more Pokeballs. And now we're good. Now we're good. Back to the Pokemon Center, because you have to save in a Pokemon Center. That's like a hangover from a Pokemon Stadium on the N64, where you had to save in a Pokemon Center to use certain features. Let's see who's online. Abeza is online, so we will do that. How do I do it? How do I get on my chat? I'm so bad. I'm so bad at Twitch. I have no idea what I'm doing. My channel. There we go. Live. So if I click on this. And then I go / raid Ibiza. I think that's what you do. Is that right? I think let's just put it in the chat. How do you do it? Does anyone know? I don't know how you do it. I'll Google it. We'll find out. How to raid on Twitch. There we go. Type / raid followed by the name of the channel. Is the channel's just called Ibiza, isn't it? Yeah. So let's get it up. Oh, there we go. We're doing it. There we go. Right, let's cancel it and try again. / raid Ibiza. So thank you all very much. That was hard work, wasn't it? Thank you all very much. I will see you again soon. I think the next time I'm streaming will be Monday evening. But if you follow me on Twitter, at GameBoyBoyle, that's when my announcements come out. Thank you all very much. Hope you have a lovely day, evening, week, month, life. Take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. I will see you very soon.